Eu tenho 7 horas.
Olha, eu tenho 6 também.
Não, eu tenho 7. A Patrícia tem 30.
Mas tu vais jogar agora?
Agora vou ser eu, sim.
Ah, sim, sim.
Rebellion.
Lá deixar você jogar porque tens esse barulho todo, tu.
Sabes que eu trabalho, certo?
Ela vai já deitar.
Não, está aqui ao meu lado.
Deixar você jogar porque ela quase não vai jogar durante a semana. Tá? Não pode jogar.
Sabes que durante a semana a gente vai dividir. Eu jogo uma vez, ela joga outra. Ah, o gajo espera aqui. Ah, boa.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, my dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
You like the garcitos?
A little treat for your auntie.
Go on, do.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bomb.
I know you want to. You want to.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair!
Está uma pessoa a comprar os corpos por engano, como é que se
I'm very sorry about that.
Não, as pessoas
It
vendem
was a
porque não
bit
se pode.
mature, I'm afraid.
Compra os
All right,
parques
then.
por engano.
Off you go.
Pensava que era o quê?
Splendid work,
Pois não ver?
everyone.
Comprei espargos por engano.
Now, Fran,
Pensavas que era o quê?
we'll be
Feijão
planting
verde?
Brittany at our
Foda-se.
pulsing tables. You can all get
Uma gaja no Facebook.
have a brief word with our new
E
student.
depois pergunta, como se cozinham, não é bom?
E depois aparentemente perguntou como é que se cozinhavam.
Ou se não era bom.
Pode saltear, pode
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Rebellion.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Rebellion. Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany.
Sim, são poucos troféus. Tens é que fazer as casas todas, têm de ser todos os quests feitos.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful.
Yeah, tens de passar todos os quests, todos, incluindo o das casas. Epá, ela está a fazer Gryffindor, eu estou a fazer Slytherin, por isso 2 estão feitos.
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my
Não,
stuff this morning.
o problema é que tens que, pós quests das casas, vou presumir que tens que passar o jogo todo à mesma e fazer tudo o que é side quests para eles virem desbloqueando, não é? O problema é esse. Ainda não.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Pardon me, Professor.
O quê?
Só que sabemos de Yeah! Menor!
Tenho 10 disto já.
Agora faltam
São 16, né? Dás uma, falta 15.
Tem 15, falta uma.
Posso apontar o que eu quiser?
Ah?
Posso apontar o que quiser ou é específico?
Tens?
Sim. Knote, grass. Isto é o que usas para fazer as poções de vida.
Sim, mas depois quando estiveres no requirement room podes pôr outra coisa.
Tenho que esperar o tempo ou posso ir embora?
Não faças como a Walter, quando eu fico feito estúpido 6 minutos a olhar para a conta.
Mas se eu deixar aqui bom, depois vou buscar a requirement room?
Não, vai ficar aí.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Pá, quando eu vi já ia anotar, pensa nisso.
What say we branch out?
Sora, qual é o feitiço mais utilizado neste jogo? Revela.
The Chinese chomping
Totalmente.
cabbage.
Não é o Avada Kedavra, não.
Certo.
Andas 10 metros, revela. 10 metros, revela.
Não precisas esconder, não vale a pena.
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear
Ah, tens um
and
baú.
have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr.
Yeah,
Pruitt, has
mm,
kindly
right
offered to
over there.
accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Só podes vender guias, não podes vender mais nada.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Estás
I'm
a
Leander.
vender lendas?
I'll be showing you the
Isso
Chinese
não
chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Sim, mas olha, sabes que quando chegares ao Room of Requirement há equipamento
Nice
para
work
parar a
in
parede.
defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
E aumenta os status?
Esses, por exemplo, são os laranjas. Já vendes.
But you outright
Mas
slaughtered.
podes vender,
Mas
não vale a pena.
só uma questão. Eles aumentam os status quando os upgrade?
Depende do upgrade que tem conseguido dar, porque depois precisas de coisas para dar upgrade.
Não, eu pergunto isto porque é assim, se for um lendário de baixo nível não te compensa, porque vais sempre ficar do mesmo nível.
Dragon skull from crushing you.
Here we are. Home of a Chinese chomping cabbage.
Não.
Correto.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Attack a target enemy with the chomping cabbage. Hold L3, L1, and tap
Já tens
F2.
o Room of Requirement ou ainda não?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid Buddha tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Já tens lá as coisas postas para plantar e merda do género, já tens as stations para plantar as coisas e para fazer as poções ou ainda não?
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Não pode apanhar isto? Não.
Revelio.
Se calhar não tens aqui para dar para cá.
Keep at it. And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite great fingers. Oh, I'm hoping your skill in the soil continues to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
What? Imagina, apetecia mesmo agora assim Mac. Tal, Mac aí. Franchise, tumba.
To make anything grow, we must first
Eu não. What? Ok. 11:16. Faltamos 5. Está quase. Cocaína não é isto.
Eu não sei se eu vou treinar ou vou trancar.
O quê?
Agora vais andar aí.
Trancado o quê?
Não, falta-me uma chave que não sei onde é que possa estar. Não sei se não poderá estar. Não acredito que esteja trancada numa daquelas de.
Nível 2 ou 3?
Não, dos pontos de instalação. Que ainda não tenho encontrado.
Sim, também pode ser isso, sim.
Já encontrei lá uma ou duas.
Sério?
Acho que sim.
Foi isso que estou estúpido agora. Quests. Potions class. Nunca mais vi foi livros a voar, cara.
I adored it. Revelio.
As pais?
Era bom ter-se para fazer essa merda nas aranhas, mas não era tudo.
Maybe Orange or someone from the ministry guarding the
Bem,
school.
aquilo não estava lá dentro. Não faz, pois, mas a mim faz bastante.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which
Ainda por cima que as achas vêm por cima de ti, caralho, mano. Ou vê-las a passar por cima do teto mesmo na tua cabeça. Oh, meu Deus.
I know it's there, but...
Revelio.
Já que você já apanhou. Aqui não estive dentro ainda, por isso. I have things here.
Revelio.
That's why it's important to make the circle.
All the side quests.
Pode.
Tentei, mano. Final. Troféu.
50?
Yeah.
Se conseguimos perceber de qual dos dois é que faz mais rebelde e mais lento. Claro, não tens.
Sim.
E sim, tipo, merdas que estão lá 15 mil anos com a cheia de poeiras é que vais usar. Devem beber pó, porque eles já não estão lá.
Olha o coxo. É o Snape.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Nice.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own.
Mas tu...
You never know
Tu
when
Ravenclaw,
you
quantos?
might need it. Please begin.
Se o Dumbledore ias ver... 1000 points to Gryffindor, eh? For what? For walking.
Use a strong,
Oh.
even motion
Então-
when crushing your ingredients.
Estão a aprender a fazer drogas.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
Certo, é todo
One
o
errant
produto.
sneeze
Só um bocadinho de sal.
disastrous.
Bom, já meteste 2 gotas, era só uma, fodeu, mano. Oh, me vais arrebentar essa merda, cara.
Mais para trás ainda, não vais conseguir passar.
Quer bem. Massa de peixe.
Ficaste feliz com comer massa de peixe?
Yeah, já é.
I see most of you have
The
not
whole can
forgotten
was
how
very
to
good.
stir.
Dá se está bom, caralho.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
Pá,
And
bué
from
da
what I
fácil.
hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do
No,
well to
exploits é
practice
com o
brewing
Walter,
the
como é
defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more
A não ser que sejas para subir no palco.
resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Para de mandar couve, sério.
Rebellion.
Tá, agora te manda uma couve.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during... My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you.
Que tem ambientes aqui.
Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way.
Agora vais falar tudo disso.
Truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Vê. Será que alguma vez
My
vou
Wiggle
comprar
World
também?
potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Não sei quantas vezes.
Revelio.
Não.
Fine job brewing your first Wiccanweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Realmente foi isso. Agora que me lembro foi na terça-feira passada.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Wait,
are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt.
Ainda
Keeps
quando é
you
que ele
close
pode
an
ver
eye
em
on
real
you for
time se
comfort.
quiser? Só não quer. Ainda quando é que
But
pode?
she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized
Yeah,
brain can
like-
brew an Endurance potion. I'm
Qualquer
working
dia
on
até
something
monta
that's
aqui
certain to be
uma galinha de
spectacular.
borracha.
I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as
No, but
clever
I
as
didn't
I
say.
hoped. I simply need a single Fooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should...
Revelio.
Não, posso colocar.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fooper feather
Não
you
sei,
wanted.
neste momento só está tudo a carregar.
Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
E mais as que vendeu.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
Revelio.
Unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Não consigo deixar.
Felix Felicis.
Não, não.
Ah, isto é OP, mano.
Está a fazer, sabe?
Esta pota é um bocado OP. Dura um dia de jogo, mas é bem OP.
É. O Felix Felicis.
A Felix Felicis Potion ganhamos por causa da pre-order e Deluxe Edition. Basicamente, durante um dia in-game time, deixa-te ver o... Está ali. On the minimap for one in-game day. Durante um dia em jogo, consegues ver as large loot chests. Pois, isto é um bocado OP.
É, quando chegares às...
Ah, aula de potions.
Consegues ver. E quando montares a banca também vais conseguir ver.
Vais montar uma banca. Mas eu não tenho workroom.
Vai montar uma tabanca.
O que é que eu faço aqui? Eu não consigo
Brew
fazer.
Endurance Potion.
Ah, é duro, ok.
Está ali escrito.
Sim,
Brew an Endurance Potion.
mas como ele falou sempre em Wiggerwell Potions, é que é isto que ele queria. Então, select.
Acho que esse vale a pena esperar, são 30 segundos.
Pá, é. Este gajo espera, é pouco tempo, não é como o Walter.
Walter, eu estava a jogar, repara, só depois é que eu olhei para... O que é que estás a ir fazer?
Há tanto tempo.
Parado.
Ah, eu nem sei como é que tu não fizeste um cheat para avançar o tempo.
Yeah.
Mas ele diz, por acaso, existe.
Por acaso, fazer isto.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening?
Eu? Não.
Wait, it's not supposed to.
True.
What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be point
Eu não consigo ver o que estás a fazer.
again. Mr. Weasley.
Tens que levar aí
did not do
os
this on his
equipamentos que estão
own.
por revelar.
His
A esse
accomplice will
secretário.
answer to me as well.
Sim, essa coisa aí, o F, não tens o F. Vai lá,
I
pega
brewed
no
an
F.
endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
Conjuring.
You seemed rather
Então,
busy
agora
helping
faz
Mr.
o Conjuring,
Weasley
é só
brew
te incluir.
chaos.
Usou o feitiço, o Conjuring.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
Não, tens
You
esses
will
dois
not
usos.
earn favor
O
with me by
lado,
failing to take
lá-
responsibility for
a
your
planta.
actions. I
Planta,
suggest you heed my
não, então
warning.
uma planta.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Este gajo não conhecem tachos.
I
E
think
placa
each of
então.
us has had enough excitement for one day.
Revelio.
Dismissed.
É do lado.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's insult.
How do I go back to herbology? Ora bem, estou aqui. Vou presumir que é alguns aqui.
Salto. Não, é greenhouses. É aí, eu não estavas. Greenhouses. Embaixo.
É, estava o tempo de ir buscar aquela florazinha.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What? Mas isto faz sempre?
Sim. Não sei, queres trocar a ponta. Empty pot e metes outra merda.
Mas eu vou ter que baixar o som completo para ver se consigo atravessá-lo.
Tá bem.
Boa sorte.
Não.
Ai. Mas são 9h36, já vai dormir? Não sei mesmo. Mete essas coisas. Mete essas coisas.
Ah, não.
Conjugar não, mas conjugar.
Podes conjugar o verbo to be.
Olha, não sei quem foi abaixo.
Acho que foi o Walter. Walter be like, I'm out, bitches.
Acho que é com os cheques. Quer dizer, no comando é com os controles aí, não sei.
Ah, pois. Yeah.
Comenta lá com os controles do teclado. Olha aí, rotate object. Tens aí as setas para baixo.
Revelio.
Foda-se, não Sara. Não vou rotate object.
Ah, isso é o Quidditch Room.
Sim. You have reached your budget for this type of item. Só podes pôr um. Não podes pôr mais do que um. E já deves ter uma.
Sim.
Já está posto lá. Isto é a mesa de revelar dos itens. bem.
Sara, você está toda fodida, sabe?
Depois ainda vais ter mais merdas para fazer. Ainda vais ter que mudar a decoração das paredes, ainda vais ter que mudar essa merda toda.
Olha a cabana do outro.
Revelio.
Daniel. Revelio.
E aqui, ó.
Estás a fazer? O que é que estás a fazer?
Estou a ganhar uma questão.
Mas porquê?
Revelio.
Mas ela disse que tinha suficiente.
Revelio.
Completamente, fala com a mulher. Vá falar outra vez.
Revelio.
Yeah. Ok. Aí depois podes mudar uma ambiance da sala também. Ambiance.
Revelio.
Podes mudar a cor. Ou não. Tens 75 montes de tomes, achas que não chega? Claro que chega.
Cada coisa é uma, acho, né?
Mas é walls and floor, não sei se estás a perceber.
Revelio.
Wall decorations faltam slots e floor decorations faltam tudo.
Mais um. Todo mundo.
Não. Obrigada. Não sei que não passa, mas estava eu uma página. Passa.
Sou eu.
Não. É por aí.
Revelio.
Não, amor, estás a 17. Quem é que é? Pensa, com menos horas de jogo. Não. Com menos horas de jogo estás quase ao mesmo nível que eu. Pensa nisso.
Toda a NPC atrás, viste? Vê. Ah, tem embora, cabrão, tem embora.
Revelio.
Está com esta merda tudo. Tudo das cruzes. Ei, que é sério?
Oh, yeah.
Sim Simulator! Opa!
Revelio.
Revelio. Nunca vi o teu nome. Marshall Revelio.
Revelio Riddles. RR para os amigos.
Está complicado isso, sabe? Estou a ver. em cima do tapete, dá uma saída.
Já estive aqui fora. Fui dar uma grande volta, caralho, vai-te aperta.
Mas faz rebelião outra vez, tem a ver. Então vai ver.
Oh.
Larga a galinha.
Oh, claro!
Incendio!
Espera aí, depois.
Oh, she didn't give a fuck. Quite literally, não quero.
Revelio.
Ah, aqui aposto que não sei no pau.
Não.
Incendio. Revelio.
Hagrid, are you here? Isto é guito, né? Bom que sim. Foda-se, fico sempre cego nessa merda. Não.
I should investigate.
Man, what the fuck?
Revelio.
Aqui.
Sabes quem é que está a lutar a espada agora? Não gostas, para não? O que é que depois não fica bem?
Não sei. Não usava a posição.
E tens só a virar o balcão. Vês? Está a me dar um avião. Foda-se.
Quê?
Revelio.
Já fizeste? Este é de coisa?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Hello? For you?
Nu, și când ne dă Vodafone, nu știu să păsă.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to my family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Vou. Tem que dar treco ao coisa.
Deixa. Não vai tirar aqui.
True.
Quantas vezes o Alô mora? Depois há umas que só podes abrir com o Alô mora 2 e com o Alô mora 3. Seja mais uma missão para poder desbloquear 2 e 3. Parece um cigarro. O patinho como está agora parece um cigarro. Ela
True.
Revelio.
É.
Como é que tu dás dive neste jogo?
Não sei. Não tem que ser para baixo.
Já experimento. Não, isso é o pote de...
Não, com o controle. Só vai estar a dizer peixinhos na água, mas não. É. São lixos este fator.
Uhum.
Pensa, mas eu estou como é que se ama.
Yeah.
Olha, deu para fazer que eu estou ali. Portanto, se calhar o dive é só entrar para dentro d'água.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family
Mas
astrolabe
eu
is.
estou ali um pontinho. Viste? E agora já deve sozinho. Não deve? Não deu?
Deu.
Ah, tá. Não. Yeah. Para como fazer isso.
Pets da cat.
Yeah. And we're getting a cat pepper.
Cat pepper.
Cat pepper. Pimenta aos gatos. O Daniel mete-nos pouco, portanto.
Tipo, apagar itens, que eu não sei se vou fazer isto, vai dar outro tipo de motor.
Já não percebi.
Olha, e 3 potes. Agora aqui a questão é, vale a pena entregar esta gaja? Sei lá, depende.
Não deves usar isso para nada.
Graças a Deus.
Astrolabe.
Se calhar posso lhe vender esta mesmo.
Pode. Tu vai vender.
Tipo, queres isto? Não tens que pagar, caralho.
It was very troubled to get this one. Dá bocado fiz isso. Muito bom.
Ou outro. Ou do... Eu fiz isso ao gajo das plantas.
Não, esse só disse não lhe dá.
Fiquei com as merdas, é. E depois fiz a mais outro. Que me deu dinheiro. Fiz a gaja do diário também. Se queres o diário tens de me pagar. Ela pagou.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Não.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bear
Nós somos
on a
velhos
dive in the Black Lake.
Hello.
How incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, I did.
It's
And it's
yours
yours for a price. I did, and I'm keeping it. Why keeping it?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
Slytherin, of course, she understands.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again.
20 moedas,
And I
toma
do
lá.
hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Foda-se, mano. 20 moedas. 20 moedas para uma merda dessas. Não pode, caralho. Está a roubar outro. 20 moedas. Foda-se. Estava a pensar tipo 500 mocas. Não, 20 moedas. Puta.
Estás a fazer o bolo para a estrada. Oh, sim, já não posso. Contigo.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Yeah. Já fizeste o outro dos 8 bichos?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Da estátua?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and
Não
almost my
estavas a conseguir
life.
passar?
You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard.
Dentro da
Ramrock and his
caverna.
loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. Wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Yeah. Ainda por cima amanhã tenho bem umas 5 entrevistas.
That's a spider.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Revelio.
Ele agora vai se materializar e tu vais lá ter. Dá TP para o ponto mais próximo.
Revelio.
Não tens vassoura?
Incendio. Accio.
Past the ruins. On the right track.
Será que isto conta para os dotes? Será que isto conta para os dotes?
Há esse depois são tipos que tens que ler no
Don't you love aranhas? Vocês andam aqui na boa, não matam as aranhas no caralho.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
An encampment. This must be it.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
I'd set
You're a Slytherin.
Revelio.
You ought to come back.
Os inimigos
Ali, né?
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
Pelo menos não dá para proteger.
Blasted blood. Go away! Back to the ground with you.
Ah, foda-se, já estava feito.
Olha, morri.
Incendio.
Como é que eu roubo o bolo de um gajo?
Eu consegui fazer isso 2 vezes sem querer. Mas depois preciso fazer como roubar o próximo e...
Revelio.
É que quando tu fizeste, eu pensei que fosse uma cena que tivesses tipo que apanhar no chão.
Mexe assim.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Incendio.
Foda-se, não. Um gajo tinha de ter roubado aquilo.
Revelio.
Já senti mais inimigo da frente.
Enjoy suffering, do you? I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Estava ali, foda-se.
Mas ele tem.
Yeah.
Release me.
Como é que eu apanho?
É quando aparece o RU. Ah, ok. É quando o gajo vai disparar. Yep. Mas é bué da esquisito.
Eu devo ter feito isso sem querer quando lhe mandei com uma pedra nos cornos.
Deve ter puxado o crossbow em vez da pedra depois, é. Então assim que dar a volta para entrar aqui, Zé. Não, vou lá. Quantos posso? 2.
Olha o Moonstone, sabe? Meu Deus.
Revelia.
As mesas já tens, já posso ver.
Sério? I'm fucked. How the fuck do I leave this place now?
Já percebes o que é que eu não tenho que me tive que matar? Não consegui sair dali.
Isto é estúpido, mano. Ah, tá.
Revelia.
Também assim, não entrei para lá num caminho normal, saltei logo.
Mas se saltas de um lado também tens de conseguir saltar para o outro, não é?
True. Eles já deviam saber como malta tenta sempre entrar por outros caminhos e afins, não? Let's be honest. O que eu quero estar aqui? Free the cars from the encampment. Ah, ok. Foda-se, sério. Isto é ridículo, mano. Não posso abrir do outro lado.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
Então.
Está. Está nos básicos. Quando chegares lá perto, aqui é no quadrado, aí não sei onde é que é.
Revelia.
Pronto.
Ok.
O que é que você me dá?
Queres os vidreiros? Vou buscar.
Não estou aqui para não.
I go get them, baby. No, they're not. They're not. They're not. I can give you this. They're charged as well.
Bom, está a sortir isso até agora.
Então tens que ir largar assim um.
Não, mas é os gatos. Vou comer feijão ao pedaço.
Não, vou comer feijão. Queres uma belinha, uma belinha?
Uma galinha?
Uma belinha.
Não vou cagar assim, não estou da minha.
Agora se metesses um incêndio, caralho, era um flamethrower.
Que piada!
It's funny.
Só para que fique registado, eu joguei 2 horas hoje também. Só para que fique registado, que é para depois não dizer. A gente jogar.
What the fuck is this?
Um género de lobo.
Um género de lobos?
É para matar.
É pós-matar, é isso? Como eu estava a ver? Ali, destaque. É suposto
Estes também
matar.
são fraquinhos de matar.
Já. Claramente este gajo é mesmo para isso.
Incendio. Aqui é.
Mano, what? Foi sem querer, não foi de propósito.
Ele pensa mesmo que
Pois. Ah, mongrel fool.
Revelio.
For.
Ah?
You understand what I mean, baby. Matei um aqui. Ah, depois mudei-lhe com 2 cenas nos cornos. Isto é tipo o den deles, é isso? Eles fazem spawn aqui de vez em quando precisas do item, vens aqui e apanhas, especialmente.
Não está a ver comigo.
Por que é que eu estou a uma galinha, cara? Não, está aqui, não está a bola correta. Vou com essa bala e estou a fazer. Não, aquilo mostra-te o caminho pela estrada. Corta a mata é mais rápido, porque assim vais levar.
É. Eu também fazia isso de vassoura e depois chegas a uma cena que não te deixa passar. Depois tens que dar uma volta no meio.
É tipo os boundaries do mapa.
Yeah. Está a fazer, faz. Investigate the Golden Trail. Acho que ainda tens que entrar lá dentro. Ah, faz lá o modelo do mapa.
Isso é uma vaca. I found a cow. Oh, um búfalo.
Incendio.
Mete outra coisa aí.
Revelio.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Singh, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
Não desta volta assim.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Mais inimigos.
Hello, Mr. What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? again sometime.
Subiste nível, pronto.
Revelio.
Não foi sem qual, mas subiste nível. Tenho o shot à frente. E... Estás 16 também?
17. 17. Quase 18.
Tem que mais falar do 4 para mim. Casa cheia de merda, mas tens lá uma bateria lá em casa.
Incendio.
Fui fodido numa bateria lá no chão.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Dizer que fosse aquelas coisas.
Revelio. Accio.
Será que tinha que fazer aqui nisto?
Não.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Yeah, sure. Do I get paid?
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. Why don't you have a little peruse?
Fuck logics, bro.
More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say. Appreciate you stopping by.
Vou passo de cigano. Professora de herbologia. Ao menos podia ser um preto, não
Visit me again, won't you?
é? Cá que eu preciso ir nessa merda diva.
Acho que pode apanhar o Walter na boca.
Appreciate you
Yes.
stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Not sure how I'd fare.
Era para
Ah,
carregar.
essa boinazinha está...
Era para carregar em que botão para isto dar o.
Olha, até diz onde é que estão as estátuas, já viste?
Não, aqui está. Aqui diz que é uma, mas isto também diz para ti.
Sim, mas diz onde é que estão.
The enemy guy statue.
0 de 1, portanto quer dizer que aí é 1.
E quer dizer que aqui é uma. Está naquela cena que está trancada. As coisas já fizeste, mas já na campanha.
Não sei o que vai fazer? Bem,
Mano, isto já pegar muito nisso.
não, mas essa passou.
Não.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Porque eu estou a fazer a main story e side quest, só que a main story que eu estou a avançar não me deu vassoura ainda.
Mas isso não era na história, nas side quests.
Ainda não tenho.
Eu acho que não fizeste.
Não. Repara, eu nem tenho a room of requirement ainda. Olha aqui. Quests. E não fiz foi o que te dermos, só agora fiz os outros. Ah. Olha. Se calhar não é fazer, né?
É porque quando tu fizeres essa, lança-te as outras para teres a vassoura.
Lança-me.
Lança-te as outras quests.
Sim. Estou a perceber.
Estou
Estou a perceber. Ok. Então sim. Então.
Não.
Eu não sabia.
Eu não fiz o Expelliarmus sequer. Está a 17, está a 18.
Pois, isso é que eu estava a dizer. Ele, a nível de XP, está à minha frente em comparação com os anos contados.
O que é que assim não
Sara, comprei um Bobby. Hã?
Eu também estou.
Revelio.
Eu não estou a ver. Estás a fazer stream? Já paraste? Comprei um tarefa. Não consigo ouvir todas as vezes. Não, cara, comprei um tarefa para limpar a casa, mano, não é no jogo. Comprei um tarefa para limpar a casa, não foi no jogo. Estava a ver.
Sim, eu estou a imaginar um Bobby a aspirar a room of requirement.
Acho que é parecido com o vosso da loja. Tem um coisinho para água também. É bom fazer.
Ele pareceu bom.
É bom que Deus. Comprei no Pingo, estava com promoção. 300 euros passou para 180.
Porra!
Já, dá jeito de ser barato, né?
Acabaste só.
Mano.
Só tinham dois.
Pois.
What the fuck is this?
Fazes-te bem. Tu e eu. Cheio de vontade. Terça e quarta tenho que ir para o escritório, cheio de vontade. Mas depois também a partir de sexta-feira. Estou de férias, só volto na quinta-feira.
Está bem. Então vá, meninos. Até amanhã.
Beijos.
Beijos, até amanhã. Por que é que isto estava aqui uma cena se eu não fiz nada? Não entendo. Ok. Velhota. Como é?
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment? I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigelus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Acho que vai obrigar a fazer esta quest, amor. Acho que me vai obrigar a ter esta quest para ter a Vrum. Pensava que não ia ser preciso. Tipo aquela quest de voltar o resto. Não sei que ele vai tocar, mas... Faz bem a saúde. Dá TP, I guess.
Revelio.
I know, you waited when I do this.
Não, não.
Yes, you do, I know.
Por acaso não tens participado da TP?
Estava lá um que eu fiz. Por acaso lembrei-me de desbloquear.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Revelio.
Já é de manhã, não sei.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
So she's not coming with me?
No, but you should go.
With her?
No. Help the stranger, é o que ele diz.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dock. She's nipped back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Aqui, ó. Ah, aqui, ó.
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Roxo. Roxo não é meu lugar.
I could go anywhere with you.
You'll take this!
Incendio. Revelio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
não
So close to Hogwarts.
Lady, can you stop?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Isto vai na boca
Care
com
to tell you why
e
two
voe.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you.
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's
Sabe
thieves and
fazer isto?
extortionists, his little cronies, they seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for
Pois
your
é como
help.
os meus.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Na verdade, cheguei no perfeito.
Depende, se eu meter para dar ahead, sou eu.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of
Oh, he was
puzzles and
Slytherin.
enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Revelio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Incendiary. The flames make the piles sink.
This is all I have to do.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sure. Tens de fazer os Merlin Trials para ter mais espaço de guia, já percebi.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
You sleepy? Wanna go to bed? I know you do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the holiday?
Oh!
Where? The joke is on you, because now you won't be getting any of the gooseberry pie.
Excellent. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Revelio. Leviosa.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That's it. Revelio. Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Goodness. Who knew this was all down there?
Revelio.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though. Lumos.
Reparo.
To fix the lift before I can use it.
Revelio.
That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
Estava a dizer que precisava do feitiço antes?
Mas que eu assim.
Ah, tá.
Vais fazer isso, não?
Mas eu não tinha o Descendium porque aquilo é a password.
Ah.
Cheguei lá com o Gunnar e disse Descendio e fez a password. Where are you going, baby?
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
You're going to sleep, baby.
Revelio.
I'll finish this quest and go with you, or want me to just go? You want me to go? But you want me to go? No? Why?
Incendio.
Sim.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Revelio.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Revelio. 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 Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. Repair.
It looks a bit broken. Perhaps I can try...
Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
One more to go and I'll make it across.
Reparo. Leviosa.
Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
Accio. Leviosa.
That did the trick.
Revelio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Incendio. Revelio.
Meet, here I come.
Revelio.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Tips in the hat, please. Very generous. Thank you.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Handy resources.
Revelio.
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Getting them was more work than I expected. I'd like to be paid for my time.
Course. Didn't think it would be that much trouble, but I'm happy to pay for your help. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whizbeer.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Incendio.
Incendio! Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio!